So basically right now I'm trying to hit a specific initial seed to start the run on so that I can manipulate RNG from there. And it is a frame perfect input. So it is, and this game is 30 FPS, so it's not 1 out of 60, it's 1 out of 30. Still, I usually get it, sometimes I get it right away. Like my last attempt, I got it right away. It's usually no more than 2 or 3 attempts to hit it though. It's not that bad. It's just 2-minute resets if I don't get it. The NPC facing down is just an indication that I hit the right RNG initial seed to start the run on, which affects everything. If I try to go with a different initial seed, I'm going to be getting encounters everywhere. My Pokemon will have worse stats, potentially. So we're using the NPC's random movement to know whether or not we hit the initial seed. Because if I hit the right seed, the NPC will do the same thing every time. Which is, she will be facing down when she enters on screen. Because that's random, but I'm manipulating RNG. So it's not random. So we just know we use the NPC to know if we're on track. And then the run continues from there. Because before that, there's no way to... Or there is a way to check, but it wastes time in the run. If you look at the bottom screen, you see that little icon that says T? That's my trainer card, and my trainer card has a trainer ID on it that's also from pulled using RNG, or it's generated using RNG, but to check it wastes time. Whereas checking the NPC does not waste time, because I have to pass her anyway. So here she's facing down, turns right, and then she'll turn down and then left. Look at that! There you go. Nerd. I am a nerd. Wow, Mutant, that's rude. How could you say that? Probably not lame, but it's the fastest way to play the game. Hey, Vidiot! I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Thanks, Mom. We're going. So because we know we hit the right initial seed and I'm manipulating everything, I will get only one encounter on this route. And it will occur about midway through the route. It will be a Sentret. Level 2. And it will happen right here. It's magic, dude. Ooh, nice crit. I've never crit that Sentret before. My fastest run ever! This is it! I didn't predict the crit, I was reacting to the crit. That tackle was only supposed to do half health, so as soon as the health bar depleted beyond half, I already knew it was a crit. I didn't have to wait for the text to pop up to know it was a crit. Because I know how much damage I'm supposed to do. All the RNG manip was routed by... I think the route was done primarily by Worcester for this game. There's like a bunch of tools, though, that other people in the community made. Specifically for, like, finding the right Raikou, and also finding one where you can also manipulate Pokerus, and where the Pokerus occurs, and all this other stuff. Like, people in the community made a... they're very good at this sort of thing. Like, there's a tool that I downloaded. I think they made it public on the speedrun.com resource page that literally, like, you can put in specific parameters, and it will output, like, seeds where a Raikou occurs with those parameters. And that was probably used to find this seed and this manip and all that. The movement specifically for the manip was likely brute forced with save states on an emulator. Yeah, you never want to crit on the final turn of a battle or on a turn where it doesn't matter that you crit. There are crits that lose time. Like, this Totodile will take 3 tackles to kill, but if I crit the 3rd tackle, it loses time. Right? But either of the other tackles critting is good, and stuff like that. I do not understand why RNG is advancing during this cutscene. None of the NPCs that are advancing it are on screen, and yet it is still advanced like... I don't know. It's just happening. Video game indeed. This is on DS, yes. All of the main series Pokemon games have always been on handhelds. The first one coming to a home console is actually the new one on the Switch, coming out later this year. Crest, I don't remember the exact calc on that, but I think I actually did a calc on that, and it's very possible that 3 Leers, 2 Tackles is not guaranteed to kill, but I don't remember. I'd have to do the calc again. But fewer tackles is good because tackle can miss, and we don't like that. 5 tackles is actually guaranteed to kill, but we do 3 Leers, or 2 Leers, 3 tackles. Just because less tackles is good. Because tackle can miss. It's just a normal DS, but this DS has a capture card in it, so that I can plug it in and actually capture the game. That's all. It's a normal DS otherwise. Modifying the hardware in any way, not only would it be insanely complicated, but that would be banned. Thanks, Ham. Teach me to catch a Pokemon. You need to get Torge with, like, his i7 Wii, dude. Teach me how to soup up my DS, honestly. Ham, did you hear that I'm learning A Link Between Worlds? Like, actually, isn't there a way to overclock a new 3DS or something with soft modding? And isn't that banned? I don't have a streaming schedule, but I always share on Twitter and in my Discord when I'm going to stream, and it's always around this time. Lately, it's been about 4 days a week. And this is the longest bit of uninterrupted movement in the early game. You don't want to mess it up. If I take one wrong step, the run's dead, and this is like one of the scarier parts where you could mess it up. Especially upcoming. This patch of grass. Good. Good, 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 good. That's exactly how it's supposed to go. Ah, I missed the 2-hit. Sprout Tower. Can I do Sprout Tower properly this time? It's gonna be my third attempt today to do Sprout Tower correctly. It's just not happening. It's all manipulated him. And it will be manipulated for the next 25 minutes, if everything goes correctly. It's very spooky. This is the hardest speedrun I've ever done, Ham. Nah, a split for Sprout Tower seems unnecessary. The ramifications of messing up the movement in Sprout Tower really don't show themselves until later anyway. I mean, technically, the movement manip continues until you reach the daycare, and then at that point, the manipulation kind of ceases for a bit until... until you reach Raikou, at which point you get an encounter to figure out where you are. What the heck, Lane? Rude as heck. It would actually be nice if these Bellsprout crit me to knock me into Blaze, but they'd need to crit me twice, I think, for that to work out. Not very likely. There's a crit on the second hit. Useless. Okay, only 2 hard bits of movement left in the tower, and they're after this trainer and after the next trainer. Where you have to bonk them and then move correctly, quickly. The second trainer especially is bad, because it's a 1-tile turn. Okay, good. So then I have to turn around this guy and only go 1 tile to the right. I usually, whenever I make a mistake here, I accidentally go 2 tiles to the right. Good. Manip is still on! Okay, perfect fight from this guy is Peck twice from Hoot Hoot. 2 Pecks from Hoot Hoot will put me into Blaze and make it a 3-hit. Otherwise, it's going to be a much slower Hoot Hoot, and we're not going to have fun. Heck! Yes! No! Wake the heck up! I guess the burn makes it still a relatively okay Hoodoo. But, I need you to wake up, bud. This turn. Just kill the Bellsprout. It's using growth! Kill the Bellsprout! Thank you. Does it even have an attack to abuse growth? Isn't Vine Whip physical? I don't know. Alright. The manip is on. We are still manipulating everything. Well, not battles, but everything outside of battles. You run out of tea already? No sand attack! For once, just tackle me! Why do you sand attack every time? It's definitely more likely to use sand attack, but I have not gotten tackle in so many runs. I needed to not use sand attack. I'm not gonna try fighting Pidgeotto with the accuracy drop, that's just suicide. It can work out, but it's so likely to just not. Gust! Gust! Crit! That is a very useful crit! We don't even have to deal with any of that Pidgeotto's Roost shenanigans. Oops. Why did that start again? I mean, any crits in Rival 2 are pretty good too, to be fair, Ferris. Or like, really any rival fight. Crits in rival fights, top notch. Love those ones. Hell. Only 6, because we're still good on the manip. Hey, Tet! That was a really slow pause. I guess we'll find out. It may not matter. I hate that pause. Oh, we're still good. That's what he's supposed to do. Thud. Is it possible for me to take 2 steps less somewhere? Not really. I just took 2 extra by accident, Mace. I went 1 tile more to the right than I was supposed to, and then I had to walk back. I'm gonna try to make it through this cave, but then I think after this cave we have to assume Manip is dead. But will, like, I'm pretty sure the step counter will increment before we get to the forest is the thing, Aaron. At which point everything's ruined. No, the confusion. Stop hitting yourself! Please. Oh! My God. I hit myself every single turn of confusion. Okay, I'm in Blaze though, so that's good. At least something good came out of that fight. Oh wait, no, I'm not in Blaze. Oh yeah. I forgot. Quick attack! Darn. I can't avoid 2 steps early enough. It's not possible to do it until the forest. All the movement and from here until the forest is optimal. Hey, I'm in Blaze now. Thanks, Zubat. So yeah, after this point, we're going to assume no more Manip. But we got to the end of the well, which is still good. Still okay. I might actually be able to avoid the extra goldenrod trip still with how far we made it. How many extra repels am I going to need? I'm gonna need 1 in the first trip to Ilex, and then need 3. I can get 2 easily enough, but I don't see a good way of getting 3. Like, unless I want to try making it through a bit of Ilex without 1. Which I could try. Because I can buy 2 extra. I have the money to buy 2 extra. If I sell all the Pokeballs that I have. Because normally you don't even sell those. Sentry's dead again. Alright, Rubies, have a good night. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I could just die to Bugsy and the game could remove the possibility, or like the decision from the table. I don't have to make a decision. Did I crit both the Weedle and the Kakuna? Critting, like, it doesn't matter if you crit either of those. They both die anyway. What a waste. But Nuz, that doesn't matter at all. Why did I... I think... Wait, no, but Steps increment before then. Steps had already incremented by that point, if I remember from emulator testing. I think they increment in the first room of the gym, like before the big room. Like there's that small room out in the front. I think that's when it increments. Although, actually, if that's where it increments, it doesn't matter. Okay, wait, we could try, maybe. If it increments there, it doesn't matter, doesn't it? Ooh, he gave me Quick Attack right away! I really want you... Ooh, a burn! A burn! I Quick Attack here. And then I can avoid... Yeah, I made the right decision, because he'll die here. From Blaze. Nice! If I did Ember instead of that Quick Attack, then what would have happened is I would have knocked him low, but it wouldn't have killed him, and then Bugsy would have Super Potion. So I skipped Bugsy's Super Potion with that decision. Okay, we're gonna try to make it a bit into Ilex without using a repel. I really want to end Rival 2 in Blaze, though, because I'm not going to have money for an extra X special, so I can't use one on Whitney's, which means I'm going to want Blaze. Although it's not strictly necessary, but it's much faster if I end Rival 2 in Blaze. Alright. Ghastly is going to use Mean Look and be really nice. Oh. Alright, Croconaw gonna use Scary Face and be really nice so that I can heal the lava. Oh my god! Okay, we're probably gonna have to Super Potion in any situation. Like, in any fight that wins, we're gonna have to Super Potion. Good, Scary Face. Or he's gonna have to miss a Scary Face. That might work too. He didn't, though. Yeah, I have to Super Potion here. Don't hit yourself, I'm dead if I do. Okay, well... I have to heal again. He outspeeds me, and Bite does kill. Well, could have not killed, but not very likely. Stop! I'm in kill range again! Wow, what a fight! We won, but holy, that sucked. And I do need Flame Wheel here. My health is too high. I need to be at 11 health or less to skip Flame Wheel. I will level up out of Blaze Mace by the time that I need Blaze at this health. Okay, I'm just going without a repel. I can use one soon. Just need a couple more steps. Okay. So I'm only going to end up using 2 extra repels, which means that I can buy them in Goldenrod and not... Okay, so I don't have to make the return trip to Goldenrod. This run does not have to make that return trip. So that's pretty good. If this run actually gets far enough, this would be my first run that doesn't have to make the return trip to Goldenrod if it gets Raikou. Although, actually, I've gotten runs to Raikou before that wouldn't have had to make the return trip, and then they just didn't get the right Raikou. So this wouldn't be my first time getting there, actually. Cut. When did I say that, DF? I don't remember that. Man, my Ilex Forest movement is always good. It's like, it's the right movement, it's just I never get here with the manip active. It's very sad. Wait, I have 2 more repels right now, right? Did I only end up using 1 extra? Am I insane? Two more repels. I only need 3. I only need 1 more repel, don't I? How did I only end up using 1 extra? I bought 6. Where did I use them again? Oh, right! I only did use 1 extra. You're supposed to use 1 at the beginning of Ilex. I only used an extra 1 at the end of Ilex. Other than that... Okay, we're good, dude. Everything's fine. Everything is wonderful. Fantastic. This run can PB. This run has a decent shot at getting the right Raikou. No extra encounters. Messed up the manip late. It's true, Aaron. Alright, let's do it, dude. This run's easy. Easy speedrun. I mean, it might be... there's literally always a chance, unfortunately, for the wrong Raikou. But this run's got a decent shot. Very good. So, first... So this will fund that extra repel I need. Oh, I need to sell the fastball too. 1 X speed, 1 guard, 3x accuracy, and then at least 6x specials. Can I get 7? I can. And still have enough money for repel? Yep. Yep. We've done it! We have everything we need from Goldenrod. Do not need to come back if we get the right Raikou. I even have an X special for Whitney, which is good, because I will not be in Blaze, probably, unless I miss, like, Snubble or something. I always name my character T, because that is my name. Just T, that is my whole name. It's true. Still have never entered that house in a run. And I never will. I mean, if I get a really good run, honestly, I could get a low 2-hour time, I think, fairly easily. It's just finishing a run of this game is really, really challenging. I believe I am capable of low 2 hours, and we just need to play the run enough until it happens, and I will get more consistent as I go, and I think I could get a sub 2-hour time, but I'm not capable of it right now. We need to work towards it. I'm still in Blaze right now. It's part of the manipulation, Jal. As long as I hit the right initial seed, I will always win the lottery. I'm just that good. But I will not be in Blaze for Whitney, I believe, because of my health. Yeah, that's not Blaze. 19 out of 57 would be in Blaze. I guess Clefairy gets a turn. How about you use Mimic? Yay, use Mimic! This is actually a really safe Whitney fight. Stomp, it has a 1 out of 16 chance to kill me. And I got the range, nice! And I'm losing time here because of that Rival 2, if anybody remembers that Rival 2. Oh, look at how much time Rival 2 ate up. That fight was epic. I forget, Aaron. Alls I have is the Calcs. I forget if that's its ability or not. I think it was Scrappy, but I'm not 100%. Dying to Morty. It's a good one. Alright, so execution up to this point was really, really good. The only thing that can kill the run, really, is either me messing up Raikumen it myself, like through bad counting, or this Sudowoodo. That's it. But Sudowoodo is unlikely to kill it. But if Sudowoodo did kill the run, then he already did it. And we just don't know yet. Okay. It is Scrappy. Good luck bringing a ghost type. Alright, I think this Clefable does not die because I'm not in Blaze. Got encored into Fire Blast. That's actually not what I wanted. So now I can't miss a Fire Blast. I wanted to finish it with Flame Wheel. So that way I could save an extra Fire Blast, but now I have no extra Fire Blasts. I can't miss any. Nice Rainbow Nocturne. There's no orange in that rainbow, though. I don't know, man. Nice burn. Does that kill? That burn's good. It does. That nice burn. That burn would be slow if it didn't kill, but it did kill, so we take it. Oh, no, I need to heal. We are completely out of healing items. So Rival 3 does kind of need to go well. We need to not get water gunned prematurely. If Croconaw stops scary facing and using water gun too quickly, we just lose. Alright. We need him to just use Scary Face. We do not want to see Water Gun. No Water Gun. Yes. Do it again, please. Oh no, please do it again. Okay. Do it again. Yes. Do it again. Yes. Okay. That quick attack range is so unlikely. I forget, oh my god, I remember doing that calc, and I didn't put it in my notes, but it was really unlikely. I forget the exact calc. That quick attack is not likely to miss the kill. It requires Fire Blast rolling low both times for that quick attack to even have a chance to miss. So I had to roll Fire Blast low twice, and the quick attack had to roll low for that quick attack to not kill. Like, they didn't have to roll the lowest they could, but they all had to roll in the lower half of where they could roll. I'm pretty sure. I need to redo that calc. That's so unlikely. $17. Rattata male level 14. Take 10 more steps. 1, 2. 8 more? $76 steps from here. So with Rattata level 14 male, I didn't use a repel because there's 2 different Rattata level 14 males you can get. And so I needed another encounter to know which Rattata I got. That's our Raikou. We actually got the right Raikou with location manip. And because location manip worked, we know this is the right Raikou, because it wouldn't have popped up on this square if it wasn't the right Raikou. Which also, because we got location manip, it will already have Pokerus. As soon as we, like, it has Pokerus right now. We already know it does. It already spread. It spreads as soon as we catch it. Oh my god, this is the run! Maybe. I mean, Elite Four can still own us, but, you know. Wait, why am I not using the bike? We're not manipping anymore. I can use the bike. I mean, I'm already, like, 90... I mean, I'm 100% certain it's the right Raikou. Who am I kidding? It's the right Raikou. We've done it! And I don't have to go back to Goldenrod. Everything's wonderful. Everything's great. This run's fantastic. We love it. No, yeah, don't say such things. Ah, but if I safety save, then the run's slower than it could otherwise be. I think I might use, okay, I will use 2 safety saves in the Elite Four, before Karen and before Lance. I'm not going to use any before then, and if it dies, it dies. I want this to be fast, and it does, like, it wasn't perfect, and we've had some slow fights, so the run can't world record, but also I don't think I'm good enough to world record yet. My menuing's still kind of slow in some places. So we can play it safe in a few instances, but otherwise I'm going to try to play optimally. So it should already have Pokerus. We'll see it here. It does. What do you know? It's almost like I knew. Okay, do not take that path to the gym again. That trainer owned me. Or that NPC. I am not going to SGDQ. I will be going to the next AGDQ, but not SGDQ. $128 health! I mean, what do you know? What do you know? I mean, this run, absolutely, like, I can make it to blue on time with this. You're gonna see how far ahead I am in a second. This run can absolutely make it to blue on time. The location minute working does not save 10 minutes over my PB. My PB managed to chase down Raikou pretty quickly. So it only saves like 2 or 3, probably. My PB got really lucky with how quickly it chased down Raikou. He just like came into our route like 2nd or 3rd try and then we got him. Alright, Crusader, have fun. Alright. I am not gonna do any wimp movement in the darkness coming up. The hardest bit of movement in this gym is coming up. And I usually wimp it out, but we're gonna try to be quick here. No wimp. No weenie walking. Okay, I failed, but not in a way that sent me back to the beginning of the gym. This is the better way to fail it. I'm supposed to walk around in that circle to my right before fighting this trainer, that way she doesn't walk to me. But I turned right too late. Which is to say, not at all. Dude! I swear I pressed left when it's dark. There, I get it. I didn't even need to get it there, I just did it for practice, because I was mad. It's dark, Aaron! Alright, the only thunder of the gym. Can I hit it? Yay, we hit it. Oh my... Mace purged Aaron for me. I should get 8 special attack here. I did. All is well. Wow, DF timed out Aaron for 67 seconds. How will he survive?
Poggers, bro!
Poggers, bro! Because it will always be the same lane, because we had Pokerus and we always fight the same things before that level up. I just know that in case, like, I fail location manip. And in, like, when my time is actually fast, we can't actually wait for Pokerus to, spread. So if I ever fail location manip and continue a run, I need to know how much special attack I'm supposed to gain. Okay, so teach Shadow Bell, Surf, Strength, Super Repel, and give Mag. So Surf. Strength. Super Repel, give Magnet. And then this trainer doesn't turn when I unpause. This is some bad movement, dude. Good movement with the bike is really hard. Where am I going? Who even knows? Your guess is as good as mine. The dark shot. Dude, the trainer was in my way! Ah, that is not good. Okay, I need to get this one. Well, I don't need to get this one first try, but I really want to, because I just wasted a lot of repel steps. Good. I'm gonna have to pass through Regresto! Oh, we made it! You wrong, Warped? What game are you playing, Jeff? Ooh, he turned quick, but not quick enough! Haha, noob. Alright, that's mean. Alright, so this Shadow Ball is a 50-50 on Victory Bell. There's a lot of ranges in this part of the run. But we did... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, a crit isn't... Yeah, that makes it a bit better than a 50-50. This Thunder is a 70-30, believe it or not. Ooh, good movement. I struggle with that. Even in practice, when I'm doing it like back to back to back, I like rarely get it more than like a couple times in a row. It's something I always mess up eventually. How about you use Swords Dance, Parasect? Yes. 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 Swords Dance there is much, much better than the alternative, because the alternative from that Parasect is quite likely Spore. Although it could just use Slash. But Swords Dance is the best. No damage, not asleep. Hey, Shade. These fights are going well. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. It's faster than me now, isn't it? I have no healing items, which really sucks. Should I waste time and go back to the heal house? I can die to Rival 4 like this. I think I should. I could risk it. As long as I don't miss any Thunders, I won't die to Rival, but like... Because I do have a full heal to get rid of the burn, but I think we need to heal. Where's this trainer gonna be? There's a spinner, but she's set. Where's she gonna be at? Well, that was slow. Alright, Now this guy is going to check to make sure I have all 8 badges. And apparently I do, so we're good to go. Oh man, Sal. Making puns out of it when I'm that freaking nervous. How could you? What? That guy doesn't actually check your badges. It's assumed that you can't get there without all 8 badges. So he doesn't actually check your badges. It's just text to make you feel good, I guess. You did it! I'm gonna have to use an extra repel now. I am playing on the original DS Fat. My repel is gonna run out before I get to the end. Because I have that movement mistake. Or will it? It hasn't run out yet. There's so few steps left. Come on. Alright, we need to hit 4 Thunders in this fight. And the first 2 are more important than the ones later on. So we want to hit this Sneasel with Thunder, because otherwise it could Icy Wind us and lower our speed. So that's good. That's actually probably the worst one in this, is that one. Alright, lady, have a good night. Cool, that's 2. I hope you get a good night's sleep, lady. Hey, Cubie. Oh, I did not yet, Cubie. Alright, and we decided we're gonna Thunder this Golbat because it is more likely to kill than Spark. And then we're gonna Thunder Magneton, and unfortunately the range on Magneton is slightly under half. This is a 7 out of 16 range for Thunder to kill Magneton. Well, it's 0 if it misses. Dude, it's going for Parafusion! Please keep missing, thank God. I guess I still had the 1 full heal, so I could have used that. I don't know if Eevee will stay on my shoulder, Crusader. No! Okay. This. I'm only gonna save before Karen and Lance, and if I die before then, I die. But dying before then is just not likely. It's not likely, Mace. The situation last time was a rare scenario. Okay, worst case is Zatu U-turns here. Oop. Doesn't really matter that much, it's just the slowest situation, because he then switches his Pokemon, and that's slow. He also tags us with a bit of damage, but it doesn't matter that much. Okay, I can just go into Koga as I am. I don't need to heal, I don't need to do anything. I usually go around the Elite Four members on the right. Why'd I go around him on the left? It doesn't matter. I've never gone around one of them to the left before. I always go around on the right. I don't know, Lane. I don't have a ton of time to think about it right now. I'm very focused. I need to full restore that. Please do not poison jab again. Good. Thanks, Tyrant. I got location manip. No, don't protect. Good thing I'm a wimp and have the PP up. Alright, don't double team Crobat. 70%! Yes! Okay. I do have an X accuracy active, so the double team cancels it out and we go back to normal Thunder accuracy. Which is still not what we want to see. We'd rather be 93.1% likely to hit Thunder. I have 4 Thunders left. For Bruno, we need 4 Thunders. Let's just not miss. I talked to him again! Okay, both rare candies here heal to 74 plus. We're at full health. You know, as long as I'm in these menus, I should PP up here, actually. So now I actually have 2 extra thunders. So now I have 6 thunders now. We're good. We don't... Hitmon top. It's gonna go for double counter. Watch. Nice. Now do it again. Yay! Also, there is an X accuracy during this fight lane, so it's a little bit better than that. Like, the reason Karen is bad, though, is because she leads an Umbreon, and we need to set up an X special. And the Umbreon can double team, so our first Thunder can actually be basically a 50-50. And if we miss that first Thunder, which is basically a 50-50 most of the time, then she starts double teaming more. And then it gets bad. If I wanted to play this fight really risky, I could skip the Ether for now. Because I only need 2 Thunders in the next fight, but I think that's stupid. Alright, first Wimp save. Like, if this run PBs, there will be no more Wimp saves anymore in the Elite Four, though. This is my last run, my last PB that will have Wimp saves, I think, in the Elite Four. After this, we're just all in. Okay. Karen, I do not get to use an X accuracy, and we need to hit 2 Thunders, but one of them is on Umbreon, who's going to lead and will probably use Double Team. If Umbreon uses Feint Attack here, we're gonna be very excited. Please use Feint Attack. No Double Team. This is a 50-50, basically. Slightly favored. It's like 53%, but we hit it, so we're good. So this is probably a win. Yeah, worst thing that can happen during this fight is, like, Paralysis Lock from Vileplume. Or missing Thunder twice on Houndoom, I guess, because it's gonna Nasty Plot, probably. And then it does a lot of damage after a Nasty Plot. But we have to miss twice! Don't miss again, please! Oh, no! Oh, it did it again! Okay, now don't miss again! Okay. The run would also be dead here without the PP up, because I would not have enough Thunders to finish the Elite Four. Or no, I would. I'd have just... I'd have 6 left. Yeah, you only need 6 for Lance, right? Because Aerodactyl has pressure, but it comes out last. So it doesn't matter. Save. Saving a lot of data. I beat Karen. That's a lot of data right there. And now we use every X item we have remaining. I'm just going to click X, like whatever one pops up until I'm out. So we use all of them. Is fine. Okay, and now we hit 6 thunders in a row. With an X accuracy. So each thunder is 93.1% chance to hit. And I'm sure you know exactly what happens if I miss. Just hit thunder, dude! Dude, just hit thunder forehead. See, it's favored towards me lane. Look at that. Here's the last one, too. I've actually never missed a thunder in this fight so far. I've only done this fight 3 times in a run, but I've never missed a thunder in it. I will one day, though.
Poggers, bro!
And it will be a very sad day when I do. I have no idea which hidden power this Raikou would get, but it's not relevant to the run. Okay, so I'm holding soft reset because it will reset the game as soon as the save completes. First frame. There we go. Thanks, Bigfoot. Yeah, I don't remember what this Raikou's hidden power is, but it literally doesn't matter. Is it really electric? That's solid. Useful! Base 42! Oh my god, it's crazy. If you hold LR start select the soft reset buttons, it does not reset until the save completes. But you can only do that once the save text box is done writing the message. You need to wait until it's done writing the message. And if you wait until it's done writing the saving message, then you're good. You can hold it and it will not reset until it's done saving. Dang, it shows that I practiced this movement at least. It was much better than last time. The run's still going, we have to beat red. The run's good. There's like another half hour left. Or no, this? Alright, everyone say goodbye to Centret! But how are you three? Hey, Loon! That Centret is manipulated too, to always have Runaway. Just for that purpose. Because Centret can have 2 abilities. Ah, I wanted to be 1 tile higher here. So now my rival has to walk down 1 to get to me. When's next risky part? The scariest parts coming up are blue and red. They're not necessarily risky, but they are difficult execution-wise. That's what we need to be worried about. Well, if the blue fight and the red fight are manipulated, but the manipulation itself is difficult execution-wise, at least for me. We are, Gran. We are. Thanks, David. This part of the run is chill for like the next 10 minutes, and then we get to blue. And then shortly after blue is red. Yeah, I wish you could battle green in this game. Leaf and Green are basic. Well, aren't Leaf and Green the same character? I don't think they are, but they're basically the same character. Man, how did I know where she was hiding? Every time, dude. I always catch her right away. Freaking genius I am. Alright, guys, there are 2 grass tiles that I'm about to cross without a repel active. Take your bets. I get an encounter? No, don't say that. Alright, here they are. Oh, it's actually 3 grass tiles! Oh my god, wait a minute. Well, they put Green in the Let's Go games. I think that's the only time Green has ever been in a game. Alright, 1x speed. 2x defend. 2 dire hits. 10 of those. 11 of these. 1 of these. The female character in Fire Red and Leaf Green is called Leaf, not Green. I don't know if it's actually the same character or not, but her name is technically different. Wait, I need another super potion? I made a mistake? What can I sell that's worth money? Retract! I don't read the manga either, but I do at least know a little bit about it. I don't know why. Where did I get that information, actually? I've literally never read the manga. I'm interested in reading it, but it's not, like, top of my priority list. Super potions just don't heal that much, but for blue and red manip, you might need one, which is why I get it. And for as far as super repels are concerned, I think max repels actually save some menuing. Do you get all of them? I assure you, what is happening is normal, by the way. Do not be concerned. Wait a minute, and I also need to teach Flash on this boss. I won't forget this time. Yeah, the blue manip times go up to 152-ish. What time am I going to reset here? 150.22.76. 150.22.76. Let's go! I can't explain it right now, Dren. $151.15. Oh no, I messed up. I'm definitely late. Let's just go for the next one. 151.38.17. 151.38.17. $152.30. And this is the 61 cluster. $152.30. Okay, that felt like good timing. 152.30, and this is the 61 cluster. Let's try this. Flash. He misses. I go for X special in the case of a miss. He hits. Five HP. This does not... No. I'm just gonna convert this into a brute force. We missed. Okay, Trick Room. I wish he waited a turn before using Trick Room. It's gonna wear off before I'm ready. I want it to wear off exactly when I'm ready. I actually had enough time to try again, I think. Or no, I didn't. I didn't. Okay, just do not Trick Room on this turn, because I'm gonna go for it on this next turn. Now we gotta wait. Alright, well, while we're waiting, now all my thunders are 100% accurate. Oh my god, dude, these manips are a lot harder than I give them credit for. I spent a bunch of time practicing them, but you can't actually confirm if it would have worked. Like, I would just set my timer to a starting time that was on the spreadsheet and try to hit it, and practice hitting it. But I can't actually know if it would have worked in a run. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I practice it, because that's the only way you can practice it, really. Other than doing runs. I use 2x accuracies, all my thunders will hit. That's what I thought too. My reset felt more off than my text box clear. My text box clear felt good. My soft reset felt off. Still saving time here. Funny. Very funny. I can still go for, like, I don't have to do any math for red manip right now. I can just go for ones that are already there for me.
Bloggers, bro!
Close the blue manip sheet. Don't need that. Get red manip up. That's first gen lane. Red and blue. Maybe yellow? Probably yellow. Don't know for sure, though. Did yellow fix that, or is Gen 1 Mist still in yellow? I know Stadium fixed it. You do need a rock climb to reach red, but we're about to go get it. Because all you need to do to get rock climb is beat blue. Which is why we beat blue. We otherwise probably would not need to beat blue. Okay, so max repel, elixir, and heal on this pause. Max repel. Hyper is fine. And elixir. Talk to him again. I need to memorize, like, every NPC's last text box. I think that is what I will do before next run. The only last text boxes I have memorized are, like, blue and red, because it's relevant. All that effort I put into, like, remember Red's last text box, dude. It's actually insane. You can, but that's slightly slower than mashing A and B, so it's better to memorize it and mash both. Like, unless your mashing is somehow perfect with only one button, you're gonna be mashing slower. I didn't teach rock climb on the pause I was supposed to. Red's text box is just ... He only has one. That's I was joking about memorizing it. Okay, so my spreadsheet has red start times up to 2:05. Because I guess you're just not expected to be any slower than that. Okay, so let's go around the outside of the spot. Yes! This song is wonderful. I did brute force blue in my PB. I will, Crusader. Let's do it. Okay, so what seed are we gonna probably end up going for red? We can figure it out while the game is saving, since we need to save. It's looking like it's gonna be somewhere in the 202 range. Uh, 20210.7? Probably. That may have been early. 20228. We start the fight. You'll see in a second, Lane. 20228, 2D cluster. I'm not looking at chat, by the way. I'm completely focused. $49. Two health here. Okay, 20309.7. $203.27. 203.27. Round 2. Kevin Turtle. They're equally sensitive. 53. I will live with 1 HP if we got this right. He'll miss. Man, this seed is dumb. I'm just sticking around at 1 health. I'm still at 1 health. The seed's epic. I'm not gonna heal for the rest of the fight. Nice crit confusion. Oh no, we're at 4 HP now! Second try red is actually the best I have ever done red. So the practice helped a little, but I need more. I need more. I can look at chat, by the way, now. I'm just pressing thunder. We are in the press thunder phase of the fight. Snorlax is gonna die in 1 hit. Did I use enough X specials to just kill it outright, or is it a crit? I forget how many X specials I used. I used a few. I used more than in the other seed that we normally do. How does this kill? Is it just enough? It's gotta be a crit, right? There's no way this isn't a crit. This has gotta be a crit. It is a crit! Based dire hit. $207. Sub 210. We've done it, dude. I'm actually so happy! But now we can't be a wimp. Runs from now on, we cannot be wimpy. Runs from now on are no saves. No safety saves in the Elite Four. We have to get blue and red manip first try. Also, there were a lot of really bad fights in the early game, and the manip getting all the way to the end, coupled with good fights, would save us a bit of time. So it's, like, very clear what the route to sub 2 is, right? Manip further. Not bad fights in the early game. The fights were really bad. And then no safety saves in Elite Four, and then hit blue manip and red manip. No more no, we're still switching out on Faulkner. You are not favored to win the fight with Faulkner if you keep going with an accuracy drop. Tyrant, do you even stay in if you get sand attacked? Oh my god. I think this is a reasonable time to get within, like, so I've been running this game for about 2 or 3 weeks. I think it's like 2.5. I think this is a reasonable time in 2.5 weeks. I think it is. Thanks, John. Like, I played that run decently well. This is not a terrible time. I think a low 2 is what I'm gonna be calling, like, a good time, and then a sub 2 is a really good time. Well, It's not terrible anymore. This is not a terrible time. I didn't have to do math for once for Red Manip. I got to use one of the seeds that we already, or like one of the times we already had in the document. I refused to add more to the document. I didn't want to be assuming I was going to be doing it that slow. If I got there that slow, my punishment was having to do the math. Like, I'd rather be in... I want to get there on time. With blue, I think I had the chance to try again for a minute, but what ended up happening was, like, after failing it, I figured just brute forcing it would be faster than doing the minute. I'm just gonna relax for a second. Dude, I think... Luke, did you host me? I think I saw that. Luke, thank you very much for the host, dude. I think it already scrolled off, but I was too busy with the run and the hype and the... Oh, man. We're actually gonna get the rest of the badges now. Oh, man. I just want to listen to this song for a sec. This song is good. Luke, thank you so much for the 14-month resub, dude. We appreciate it very much. Oh man, I just want to talk about that run. That red fight was actually a really funny scene. Get knocked down to 1 HP and never heal. That's actually such a fast seed. The fact that we never healed at all during that fight makes it so fast. Like, that was a really fast seed. Healing is really, really slow because you have to watch your health scroll all the way up. And so getting a seed that never heals? That's really fast.